morning, everybody. My internet friend, how far art thou? This is Magic Brad here on a Monday fun day. So, what is it? It's 9:10. I got a late start because I was busy creating the graphic for this episode. And the episode's about the flywheel model. Are you familiar with the flywheel model is? Now, this is from a marketer point of view, or information for a marketer, but it's also maybe possibly interesting to your layperson consumer that's on the internet. And for those that haven't seen or heard of the flywheel model before, it's a marketing term, and you've heard of the funnel. Everybody talks about the funnel. It used to be called a pipeline, a sales pipeline, where you put people in through the pipeline and eventually you get to the end where they actually buy the product, service, or cause. Well, then it became the funnel, and the funnel's all about the top of the funnels, all your different social media. And eventually they get into know, like, and trust you, and they get down to the bottom of the funnel. They pop up the bottom and they buy something. Well, the funnel model, that's what happens is they go through the end and then it stops. Then you have to granted they're on your list, but you need to redo things and start over, create a new ad, create more information, keep that funnel full. So if you can implement what's called the flywheel model, it's a little bit different. And what the flywheel model does, it involves the consumers. And the consumers end up helping keep the flywheel moving. And sometimes they are, I use the word ignorant, but it's not saying they're stupid. It's that they're ignoring the real issue. And part of it is because they don't care. But it's not that big a deal. But if you realize that you're on Facebook and you're clicking and liking and commenting on things, that data is being compiled by Facebook and all the platforms, LinkedIn, Twitter, all the platforms. That's where the algorithms and stuff comes from. And that information ends up going in, and then they can advertise to you, solicit and promote their products and services. The platforms sell advertising. Because if you ever wonder, how does Facebook make any money? Because it's free. How do they make any money? It's free. Well, they make their money off the advertisers. Very similar to my event planner expo. I let event planners into the expo for free. And people wonder, how do you make any money if you don't charge at the door? The money is made through exhibitors and sponsors. I'm basically selling them the ability and the opportunity to advertise and market their product and services to these event planners in this exhibit hall. So that's kind of what the flywheel model is. But what do consumers want? They want a good product at a cheap price. So when your system offers more and more products, more and more options, and then has competitive pricing like Amazon does, you find somebody selling, remember those fidget spinners? Everybody's selling those fidget spinners. You find the better price. At first, they're selling them for $20, and I saw them for $700. I saw them for thousands because people are making diamonds and stuff on them, putting diamonds on them. But I digress. When you make a better and better product and cheaper prices, people end up buying the one that's lesser priced because it's a commodity. If you're comparing apples to apples, and you take the one that's the lesser price. Make sense? So that's what happens with platforms like Amazon is the consumers are competing for the cheaper prices, bidding for the cheaper prices. So the merchants got to put in cheaper and cheaper prices. But all this is being pushed by the consumers and the merchants. They're not needing to do a lot of marketing. It's similar to the network marketing industry where they're not doing advertising on radio, TV, billboards, newspapers. The consumers, which are the MLMers, they're consuming this product and they're out pushing it to other people. They're keeping the ball rolling with all this thing. I could talk about the ML industry and my opinion on it, But it's ironic that the big rah-rah conventions that they have are not commissionable. There's a fee, but they're not commissionable. Interesting, huh? So, I mean, some are, but generally speaking. Anyway, so that's the flywheel model, if it makes any sense. And let me throw something out that I'm developing, and it's going to be utilizing the flywheel model. That is the Synergy Collaborative here, synergycollaborative.com. Now, when you go to this, you might not understand it at first because it does have inner workings to it. But the idea is people working together in harmony, synergistically and collaborating, not competing. A rising tide lifts all boats. We, the people, if we all work together, we can accomplish more. That's the basic essence of it. So that's the Synergy Collaborative. Another element I've got with the Synergy Collaborative is the Synergy Affiliate Program right here. Synergy Affiliate Program. This is a program that is free to join, and you need to be a savvy marketer. You need to understand the whole online marketing thing, or you don't need to, but you should. You should have a desire to earn an income off of the internet if you want to be part of the Synergy Affiliate Program. So that's that. MagicBrad.com. If you want to know more about me, you can contact me at contactmagicbrad.com, or just do some research. So I want to show you a little something that I used to do years ago, and I'm gonna do it again. This is a little paper napkin. Let me find the center. About there. And now, the rising of the phoenix. Smoky. Ta-da! Okay, enough of that craziness. That's all I got for you now. I hope you enjoyed watching and hearing about the flywheel model and my little magic trick, the rising of the phoenix. I did that because it's been on my brain. I'm going through my third phase of life, so I've hired a Tony Robbins coach to help and put me into a position, because just generally speaking, my first phase was magical entertainment. My second phase was the event industry. And now I'm on the third phase of my life, and I'm going to meld these two together into revenue generating activity things. Who do we got here? I got someone in the comment section. Who do we have? We got Bo Young, my friend Bo. Peace, Bo. How you doing? Bo and I do a show on Thursday mornings, and it's on gratitude. Give, and then you receive. And we have a good time doing it. It's kind of fun promoting this thing, a platform called Mailbox Power. I'm going to put that up here too, because I even talked about it. That's what it is, mailboxpower.com/magicbrad. So that's my little description of the flywheel model. That's how I'm building some of this stuff out. And it's interesting. It's something it's multiple concepts and ideas I've had over the years, and they're starting to come together. And it's about making life easy. Okay, that's all I got. I've gone for almost 10 minutes. I'm keeping this one short today. I'm going to get back to it. Maybe I'll go for a walk. It's kind of nice out today. All righty, that's it. Thank you very much. Be well, be good, be safe, be kind.